I posted a question stickers on my victory screech. The starting point guard. I'm in this for the long run. I'm on this YouTube thing forever and ever.
Yo, Pierre, you wanna come out here?
What's up, Super Saiyans, and welcome back to my channel. For today's video, I'm going to be doing a Q&A. All the questions that I answer today will be coming from my Instagram followers. I posted something on my Instagram and on my Insta story to let people know to comment questions and ask questions so that I can answer them in this video. But quick announcement before I start, I'm going to be starting a new series called How To Tuesdays, where I do tutorials and all types of stuff only on Tuesdays. So stay tuned for that. But anyway, let's go ahead and get into these questions. First question is, what sports do you play? I play basketball. I am the starting point guard of my varsity basketball team in my school. What's your major going to be in college? I'm going to major in theater and performing arts so I can end up on TV somewhere. How long do you plan on doing YouTube? I'm in this for the long run. I'm on this YouTube thing forever and ever. Are you going pro with basketball? No, I am not. I'm not going to the WNBA for basketball or anything like that because I plan to be an actress, but I do want to play basketball in college. What's your favorite show on Netflix and why? My favorite show on Netflix is Supernatural because I like horror, and Supernatural is an entire show about horror. Plus Sam and Dean are awesome. If you had a choice to go to the future or the past, which would you choose? I would choose the future because the past is set in stone, and if you change one thing from the past, it can like set off a whole ripple effect and mess everything up. And I kind of like where I am right now. I would go to the future just to see what's going on. Where am I at in terms of job, career, so on and so forth. What's your favorite hairstyle? My favorite hairstyle on me would definitely be my high bun, which I had in my last video. It's just a bun with cute little baby hair and whatnot. Do you like boys or girls? I like boys. I am straight. If you had one wish, what would it be? If I had one wish, it would probably be used to wish that my parents and the rest of my family would never have to work again a day in their life because we'd be set financially and all of that. What are some products you use on your face? I really only use soap on my face, and when I'm feeling fancy, I put aloe vera on my face to keep my skin soft. How do you feel about all the stuff going on with Trump and the separation of families? I feel like it is completely wrong because separating a family whose parents or guardians don't have ill will towards the child is just inhumane, especially throwing them in cages after that. Trump is failing. What are some back to school tips you could give to younger classes? I would say to stay organized as much as possible, build good relationships with your teachers and your peers, that way if you need help you can go to people who are willing to help you, and to turn in your work on time at all times. Would you want to know when you died or how you died and why? I would want to know how I died, mostly because when we die isn't really up to us, and it's kind of just supposed to happen when it's supposed to happen. And I know myself well enough to know that if I knew when I was gonna die, I would do everything in my power to prolong it, and I want to just let it happen. So how I die is fine. Netflix suggestions: the show Supernatural, another show Parks and Recreation, and the movie Dismissed with one of the Sprouse brothers. It's a good movie, watch it. What made you interested in customizing shoes? Well, I like shoes and I'm also kind of artistic, so I just combined those two things to try to make some type of money off of them so that I could have some type of income. At what age do you want to be set in life? I would love to be completely set at age 18 or 19. What is school life like for you and how do you deal with it? School life is very, very stressful, but I managed to deal with it by staying as disciplined as possible and getting work done as soon as possible. That way I don't have to have a whole bunch of late nights. Who's your biggest inspiration and why? My biggest inspiration is Zendaya, because she started off as a Disney star and she continued to be successful rather than having that phase where like child stars go crazy. Now she's in movies on the big screen and she has her own clothing line, so I definitely aspire to be like her. Where do you see yourself in 6 years, and what is your short-term goal? In 6 years, hopefully I have graduated with my bachelor's and my master's. I should be done with school by then, and my short-term goal is to get 1,000 subscribers on YouTube. Y'all help me out with that. Do you want to be an example to young girls who may look up to you? What advice would you give them? I certainly want to be a great example for young girls, because we need those in today's society with all types of women doing all types of stuff. And my advice to them would be to set goals for yourself, long-term and short-term, and don't let anybody stop you from reaching those goals. My final question is, can you give me a shout out? Everybody follow therealist_Naya on Instagram. That is all that I have for my Q&A. Thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Follow me on Instagram and add me on Snapchat and keep up with everything that I'm doing. Make sure you stay tuned for that new series coming up every Tuesdays. Don't forget, How To Tuesdays. That is all I have for you guys today, but I will catch you at the next video.